That's Prince doing Jimi Hendrix 924.
Hancock, Quicktine University, Fox 61. That's for you. Have you heard that? Your boy Prince doing Hendrix.
That's right, man. I love it. I love it. I love Bobby. Thank you very much.
You know, we take care of you when you come on. You're the only guy who comes out with his own music. I think Susan Bice, which is the only person on TIC who also has her own theme music when she comes on TIC.
Well, we're both important people, Stan.
All right. So listen, we have you on here talking about new media. You had a new media conference going on at the Bushnell. A lot of the folks, Wikipedia and Craigslist, you're a new media aficionado. You have your contributing pieces each Friday at Fox 61. They can go online and check it out. What was this about? Why should we care, and what did you learn?
Oh, well, the Tech Revolution, sponsored by the Connecticut Forum, it was great. You know, Springsteen was in town, big rock icon. You know, it could be argued that Craig Newmark, Jimmy Wales, and Dana Boyd are on that level in the internet technology realm of being superstars. They were in Hartford on Wednesday, and it was a great time. Folks that were tech heads like myself got a lot out of it, but I also noticed a few people in the audience that I knew that were on your level of a lack of a passion for technology, and I think that they got a lot out of it as well.
It's not like a passion, lack of knowledge. The difference.
Yeah.
I'm very passionate about it. I just don't know how to work it.
Yeah.
So anyway, you had the Craigslist people. Craigslist is where you can go online and put your ads on there for free.
Yeah.
I saw your piece on Friday Friday, where basically, I mean, what I got from them from seeing your piece is that most of these folks were trying these things just sort of as a spur of the moment. Let's just see if it works, and open to change, and then kind of struck gold.
You know, that's exactly right. And the other thing that's fascinating about that, Craig Newmark and Jimmy Wales specifically, because they actually created something, Stan, is that, you know, Craig Newmark gets 8 billion page views a month worldwide. He has, you know, individualized sites in 450 cities and states around the world. 8 billion page views. Jimmy Wales, he has equal number of people that go to Wikipedia every single day, but Craig has a total number of employees of 20, and Jimmy of Wikipedia has a total number of employees of 10.
Wow. But the thing with Wikipedia, Rick, which is kind of interesting and troubling, is the way I understand it, anyone can go in there and update, change, and delete. So what about accuracy? That's got to concern you from a journalist standpoint.
It's peer review, Stan, yes. And you can see when you go back into Wikipedia, you can see the previous version before if someone makes a change, you can go back several revisions to check to see what had been changed. And it's really peer review, and the more popular sites, especially during this political season, you know, they're monitored. So it's very, 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 very difficult, not impossible, but very, very difficult for people to really go in there and muck things up, if you will. It's possible, but there are a lot of different layers. But you also find that most people that go to Wikipedia, they're very passionate about the topics that they're talking about, and more importantly, very, very knowledgeable about the topics that they're talking about. So you don't really see that cyber vandalism as much as us journalists would think that it would occur.
Yeah, that would trouble me, because I mean, you got to hope then that you don't have some knucklehead going on Wikipedia putting in faulty information, because then you have to hope that somebody who can correct it is there. So I mean, I just think I'm a little troubled by that. You're saying that the peer review balances that out, but you just have to hope that the people who are knowledgeable are regularly tuning in there.
Oh, yeah, they are, and they're different communities. I mean, I wouldn't, you know, if there are pages, I'm sure, about nuclear physical science, I'm not a part of that community. But if you're talking about new media, technology, journalism, politics, you know, I am an author on Wikipedia, and I have in fact changed and updated articles based on my knowledge base. So the communities that form around Wikipedia primarily are usually people that have a deep-seated passion on that particular topic.
You was updating the Prince bios on there?
No, I was updating the Hartford Current columnist bios.
Very good, very good. You're alert this morning. So what's next now? One thing I saw in your piece that impressed me, that they give a lot of respect, they being the CEOs of these new media, a lot of respect to the people out there. They're trying to empower people and they give a lot of respect to people out there, regardless of age or expertise.
Right.
They believe in letting them have their say, letting them find their voice.
Yep.
And I thought that was interesting. You had the lady, I don't know
Yeah,
which,
Dana Boyd.
social network lady.
I was really impressed with her. I didn't know as much about her as I knew about Craig and Jimmy, but I really walked away. She really knows her stuff. And social networking, Stan, is really, it's not the next big thing. It's here. You know, a lot of people are on MySpace and Facebook, but people are moving beyond that. And it's really not just the kids, the teenagers, or the college students. You have senior citizen groups forming social networking communities. And it's really fascinating to watch people really congregate in this digital space. I know some people are worried that, well, people really aren't going out face to face. To the contrary, that these groups are forming to link up with each other in other forums. But social networking has allowed people gain a voice that maybe they didn't feel like that they had before. And I was very impressed with Dana.
And they can catch your piece on Fox 61 News at 9:30. Time for news. Rick Hancock from Fox 61 News and Quicktine. Rick, thanks for your time.
Take care.
All right, 9:30.
Bye.